CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. We begin tonight with a mother's heartbreak and a mother's hope. Shelley Fillipoff is in Victoria searching the streets for her missing daughter. 26-year-old Emma disappeared 15 days ago, just hours before her worried mother arrived on a flight from Ontario, preparing to bring her home. Since then, with no trace of Emma, Shelley has grown more and more desperate. CTV's Louise Hartland has her story.
It is by far the worst possible thing imaginable. This is every family's nightmare.
Shelley Fillipoff is following up on every lead, desperately searching for her daughter Emma, missing since November 28th. 15
days is just, it's much longer than I had ever thought when I arrived in Victoria.
Emma moved to Victoria from Ottawa in September 2011. Before she disappeared, Emma was staying here at Sandy Merriman House, a women's shelter in downtown Victoria.
Yeah. I didn't know she was there, and I don't know what she was doing there. They don't really know what she's doing there because she does not talk about herself.
But everyone did know Emma was in trouble.
The staff at the shelter said, we think she's had an emotional breakdown. Certainly the phone calls to me indicated someone who wasn't well at all.
In the days before she went missing, Shelley got a number of calls from her distraught daughter, asking her to come out and help her move back to Ontario. But within hours, Emma would call back, telling Shelley not to come. But mother's intuition told her she needed to. Without telling her daughter, Shelley boarded a plane. When she got to Victoria, the shelter said Emma was gone. She'd left just hours earlier.
2 police officers were the last to see her the night she went missing. They talked to her for about 45 minutes outside the Empress Hotel.
Her van was found at the Chateau Victoria with all her belongings inside, including her passport and laptop.
I can't imagine her not being with some of that stuff. That just wouldn't happen.
Her mom says Emma hasn't accessed her bank account, and friends are hopeful she just decided to get away for a while.
She did love the woods, the coast, the water. She wanted to travel, so it's possible that she's out of town.
But we don't know what she's traveling with. We don't know what she's traveling on, like financially.
And she doesn't have a history of hitchhiking.
No, not at all.
But until they hear from her, the posters will keep going up.
This is heartbreaking. Sorry. Not just for me, but for anybody who's going through this. There's so many people that love Emma.
None more than her mother. If you see Emma, you're asked to contact Victoria Police.
CTV's Louise Hartland joins us now live with more. Louise, what's Vic PD saying tonight about their search?
Hudson, Victoria Police say they are investigating. When Emma first disappeared, the department sent out a news release and photos asking for help finding her. But now investigators say they don't want to talk publicly about the case. Emma's family does have a history of mental illness. Dozens of tips are pouring into the Help Find Emma Fillipoff Facebook page. And possible sightings of Emma are being reported all over Vancouver Island, including today on Mount Washington.
All right, we'll stay on the story. Louise Hartland, thank you.
You're welcome.